Hello everybody and welcome to another guide and tutorial for the Golden Shot. Difficulty level is hard and we are finally done with the Golden Shot guide due to the qualifying round of the new tournament started already 25th of November. That's why I had to postpone doing the Golden Shot until today, the 26th of November. And we're gonna have a look at the City Park hole number, I think it will be hole number 3 with the snowy skin. Before we have a look at everything, make sure to hit the thumbs up button, also subscribe to the channel and turn on the notifications. For those of you that are looking to improve your game even more, we do have a special deal on Patreon on all our packages during the Black Week. So the period between 25th of November to the 1st of December, sign up to any of our packages, use the code Black Week that you can find in the description down below and you get 20% off. That's hell of a lot to try out the best guides in the business. This is a Golden Shot that if I'm not desperate for Berserkers or Power 10 balls, then I would not spend any money here. Not just because I only got the what is it, the light blue ring here on this particular account, but just in general, this is a very tough par 3 where it's going to be hard to be consistent. I do feel very confident that if doing as per the guide, you will be having one of the rings like the red or the yellow and the hole-in-one chest. But in general, this is a very tough par 3 just playing with regular balls, and then obviously with Golden Shot clubs and ball, then that's going to be even more difficult. We are playing with the golden long iron every single time, mid plus 10. We do have the VPR table on the right hand side, and obviously the hole-in-one chest is what we're looking for, the obsidian chest, which gives us the most epic cards, and we have the rare cards and then obviously some random cards together with that, together with the 9 Berserker balls. If you do have a question, you can press the information button, and then you get to the frequently asked questions, and there you can also send in a ticket to the Golf Clash support if something didn't go the way you wanted or something happened with the game whilst you were taking your shot or something like that. We're gonna play this landing position. This is a landing position that we did on the first time we had this par 3 in the Golden Shot. This is 3 years ago, no, maybe even 4 years ago that we had this one. And we have the blue ring by the fringe, where the fringe meets the fairway, and the white ring where the fairway meets the bunker. That's the spot. This is no max line, this is no min line. So have that in mind. And we are using this spot for every single shot, regardless what wind direction that we do have. Let's have a look at all the shots here, and we are starting off with a left to right, crosswind and tailwind. We do have the blue ring by the fringe, white ring by the bunker, then we're going to apply some spins. Here I would like us to go with 4.2 backspin is what I would like, with a little bit of left spin. Obviously, if you do judge it to be an in-between angle, you need to try to tweak for that as well. Make the adjustment. And for 5.8 miles per hour, we are doing 3 rings and always pulling over the bullseye. Perfect ball it is, and we bounce on the fairway up towards the pin, and we are rolling just left of the pin here. So we do have the amber chest to go with, and we have the Amazon cards, we have the Berserker balls, and then we move on to the next shot. Right to left, crosswind and tailwind. I would say there is a little bit more crosswind than what it is tailwind here on this particular angle. At least that's how I see it now. We set it up the same way, and then we're going to apply some spins. 6.4 miles per hour is 3.3 rings. As you can see, I'm setting the spin last because I was a little bit, how can I say, I was not confused, but I was undecided to what type of spins that I was going to set, because I felt it was an in-between angle. And the downside with this particular angle is that we do have to use some right curl in the angle that is like a straight crosswind right to left. Needed a little bit less right spin here and possibly a little bit more backspin to get that one to stop, but we're getting a chest and that's what it's all about. Moving on to our right to left crosswind, and not crosswind and, but right to left crosswind. And here I do think we are getting the absolute worst wind angle, because this is the only wind angle that requires curl. Not much curl, but at least some curl. And every time we're going to have to use curl, it's going to be very easy to be inconsistent with that. We're setting 3.5 backspin, 2 right spin. Make the adjustment, which is going to be 2.7 rings, pulling over the bullseye. And then you can see here that I'm going to the right with my ball. So I'm doing inner wall right curl in this particular angle. We're not doing curl in any other angle. Ball comes up onto the green, and we're dropping this one dead center for the hole-in-one. Let's see what we do get in the obsidian chest. This is my little baby account, and that I don't really play more than to do playthroughs, but it's always nice to get some extra berserkers and some club cards and stuff like that, because that's definitely valuable. Last but not least, we do have a shot in headwind, just to try to cover all the wind directions in some way. Blue ring by the fringe, white ring by the bunker. And then we are adjusting 2.7 rings. And like I had on one of the more previous shots, I was a bit undecided to what type of spins that I was going to put here. And I decided to, in the end, go with 3.2 backspin and using a 1.7, 1.6, 1.7 right spin, something like that. Depending on how you judge it, just trying to look at it as well myself to see what I actually did. We center the ball and hit perfect. Then we land, we have a very high bounce, as you can see, and we come up onto the green, and we're getting ourselves a nicely hole-in-one. Let's see what we do get in this obsidian chest. Then we will be summarizing with the text guide. Some Embryon cards, and obviously the Berserker balls. Now, okay, this is the text guide, and for those of you that were playing the game a very long time ago, and also for those people that have been receiving a very old text guide of this golden shot, I recommend that you trade that one out for this one immediately. It's not that it's a lot that is changing, but the spins are slightly different, and which obviously will be an helpful thing. Shot structure, white ring by bunker, blue ring by range. Black Week special. Sign up to our premium guides using the code Black Week for 20% discounts. Do that today, and this code is active between the 25th of November up until the 1st of December. We're playing a golden long iron every single time. Mid +10. You do have the VPR table on the right hand side, and then we do have the straight tailwind, 4.1 backspin, 0.8 right spin. Left to right crosswind and tailwind, 4.2 backspin, 0.2 left spin. Right to left crosswind and tailwind, 4.2 backspin, 1.9 right spin. Direct crosswind left to right, 3.7 backspin, 0.7 left spin. And then right to left crosswind, direct crosswind, it's 3.5 backspin, 2 right spin. And there you can see a picture of a curl as well. We're going to use inner wall right curl in that particular angle. And then you may be wondering what to do if you do have an in-between angle, like in between crosswind and headwind, or in between crosswind and tailwind. Then you shall apply a little bit of curl, or at least to a start apply the max right spin and go from there. Left to right crosswind and headwind, 3.4 backspin, 0.2 left spin. Right to left crosswind and headwind, 3.2 backspin, 1.8 right spin. And direct headwind, 3.1 backspin, 0.8 right spin. Why is there more backspin needed for left to right direct crosswind and left to right crosswind and headwind than what it is if we're looking at the opposite directions? That is because we are adjusting higher up on that slope, and what that means is that we are gaining more distance. We therefore need more backspin to slow the ball down. You can find this text guide in the video description down below, or you can go to our website golfclashtommy.com/goldenshot, where you can find all the golden shot that we have ever made for Golf Clash. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Please let me know in the comment section below how it went for you all. Like I said, this is not a golden shot that I would personally spend any money on. If it's not, would be that I would be very desperate for power 10 balls such as Berserkers, or you might be looking for that, you know, final card of a certain club or something like that. But other than that, difficult par 3 just with regular balls and regular clubs, and even tougher when it comes to the Golden Shot clubs and the Golden Shot ball. But thank you so much once again for watching, and I wish you the best of luck in the Golden Shot.